So I've been designing websites off and on for years, and I've used a lot of different platforms. And there's something that I just recently learned that I've not known for a long time. And I've run into this problem before, and I didn't know that this was the solution. So I'm making this video to hopefully save you a lot of headache and hassle trying to figure this out in case it's something that you didn't already know. This is probably going to be a really short video, but when you set up a website, you have basically two domains that can get to that website. There's the www version and the non-www version. And most of us these days don't type that www in. Instead, we just go straight to the URL, just type that name in, and it should open the page, right? Well, certain platforms out there, and I don't know which ones all do this, but if you sign up for certain platforms that host your website, website builders, oftentimes you set up the domain with the www, and so you have to create a redirect from the non-www in order to have that page open no matter what somebody types in. The problem that I was running into, and I've seen this with several clients over the years, is that I can set up that redirect, but it still wasn't opening the page. It would give a security error, and you would actually have to click an option in order to continue. And a lot of people aren't going to do that because if you see something that doesn't look secure, then you're not going to proceed. And so I start wondering to myself, well, how many clients have I lost over the years because of websites that were not properly redirected? Well, the simple solution that I found just the other day is you need to have an SSL certificate for the domain that is being redirected. So for example, if you want your regular yourdomain.com to go to the www.yourdomain.com, then you need to have an SSL certificate for the first one that it's starting with. Most platforms that you set up with will provide that for the domain that you actually set up with them. But when you're trying to redirect that other domain, it might not be set up, it might not be included with the service that you're using for the website builder. So it's just a really simple solution, but make sure you're grabbing an SSL certificate for the domain that you're redirecting to the other domain, and that should solve your problem. It's a really simple thing, and ironically, even the support team for the platform that I use has not been acknowledging this. They keep telling me that it doesn't matter, that I don't need that SSL, but in fact I do, because a day or so ago, my website was not redirecting properly, and I set up that SSL, and as soon as I did that, it started to work right. So I hope this was a helpful tip that saves you a little bit of time and hassle, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.